go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wildcard game. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a... Prescott gets ready to guide them.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career.
And Dak going to start out going to the air. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. Give him 3 there before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it then.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott. They'll fire this deep for Gallup. And this is dropped. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first.
To that true team leader that takes his team deep in the playoffs.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Lance. Quick throw on 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Lance. Gets this one to use check. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 4th down. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he works it across the 25 before being taken. A 1st down throw for Prescott. That's caught again by Schultz. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And this won't be on 3rd and 1. Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And give him about from just shy of midfield. Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. In that second drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay.
10. The 1st down carry by Elliott. Trying to find out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He finds his man. 6-yard line. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. It's a game of short yardage.
So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 16 in the down. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. This is 3rd down and 12. Open man is Noah Brown. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Prescott to throw on 4th. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And the count.
In this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively...
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. With career touchdown number 96, he joins Eric Dickerson. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Davis Price on 1st and 10. And he takes it. 2nd and 5 now. Lance. The first catch of the game for George. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. And the throw left side. On 2nd and 10. Lance. They'll set up the screen for Davis Price. And they'll wind up getting... Davis Price will try to pick it up. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It'll go as a gain of 6. Play action. Now it's Lance. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Micah Parsons showing off that elite. Lance looking to throw it. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. The kick by Gold is good. And they'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's able to plow. From the 29, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. Prescott to throw it. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. And he will have a Cowboys. Prescott now. It's complete to Brown, right side. Now Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
It's all right. Let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, right? Not one that I've ever met.
Lance's throw. Here's Lance to throw it. And that is... Here's Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they get him down.
Because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you just look at...
Bullet in there for the completion. And seeing... Lance looks to throw again. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35. Their own 25-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. And from the 25. The Lance going to throw. And he's just going to throw. It's Lance. And that's good. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 47 yards.
Doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
To throw is Prescott. Open man right side, it's Lamb. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Looking to throw, Prescott. And the throw left side. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And again, it's Prescott. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he'll take this one. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. So that changes things. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. And this is... Throwing now is Lance. Gets this one to Juszczyk. Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers. They'll go option to the short side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now Lance. That's to the right side, complete here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And they've got... Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk, and he'll fight his... Second down, here's Davis Price, and he is met in his tracks. And Lance now to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The kick by Gold is good. And offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then and Prescott his third interception. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And into the end zone. A pick six from a 49er D as they score the touchdown. That is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six. And then a little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's upended after it. Now Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And give it. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 3 yards. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And a 6-yard gain gets a second down throw for Prescott. Looking left side for 8 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Only 3 there on the pickup, but continuing to run. Draw play, Elliott. And he's got this one across from 2nd and 3. On the option, here's Elliott. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Second short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game.
From the 35 on second down, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the first down. Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson. And they've got this down to about... Prescott yet again. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now Elliott. And he'll take it in. Far from over as they start out here first down. They'll start out here with the option left. And this will be a game. Give to Davis Price up the middle here. And he'll fight for it. 3. Lance looking to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth.
Found a way to give their team a chance.
Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz. 6-yard line. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken inside of the 20. Prescott, he's got his man. It's Schultz. Line. Here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Tolbert. And they work this near decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score now. To throw, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Line. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Well, plenty of chills and thrills in this one, and more to come here as overtime will decide who moves on to the divisional round. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this. The Cubs are going to be guaranteed an offensive possession, so they might get the ball first here, but a touchdown does not right away.
Ended in overtime, got Buffalo getting a shot with the football, and the people didn't like that at all. So starting this season, if you make the playoffs, you'll get a chance to answer if the other team scores first, and that way you get a chance to keep a great game as well as your hopes alive as you chase the big prize.
Giving their offense a chance to win this ball game.
Hey, partner, no one's cheering louder.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Multiple in at their 35-yard line. They'll start with Davis Price on the ground. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And we'll see what Lance can do in OT. Drops this underneath for Davis Price. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. On play action, Lance steps away to his left, and he'll toss it to throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lance. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime.
Will absolutely do that. They deserve the credit because they forced a punt on the opening drive of overtime. To win this game, big-time defensive plays being made.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the kick is good. And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs because there's all that build up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get to the playoffs and have that chance to advance, even though they didn't. But you're right about how much it's going